Thank you, Chairman Smith and Ranking Member Johnson, for holding today's hearing on the Environmental Protection Agency. I'm very pleased to welcome Administrator Gina McCarthy, who served as Commissioner of Connecticut's Department of Environmental Protection and then as Assistant Administrator of the U.S. EPA. Administrator McCarthy, it's wonderful to see you again. Congratulations on your confirmation. You have an important role and responsibility as head of an agency charged with protecting the environment and the public's health. I appreciate all of your hard work to that end, and we are very proud of you in Connecticut and very pleased to see you here today. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Chairman Smith and Ranking Member Johnson, other distinguished members of the committee. I am pleased to be here to talk about the central role that science plays at the United States Environmental Protection Agency. Let me begin by stating that science is and always has been the backbone of EPA's decision-making. The agency's ability to pursue its mission to protect public health and the environment depends on the integrity of the science upon which it relies. I firmly believe that environmental policies, decisions, guidance, and regulation that impact the lives of all Americans must be grounded at the most fundamental level in science, in sound, high-quality, transparent science. Because we rely so heavily on science to meet our mission on behalf of the American people, it must be conducted in ways that are transparent, that's free from bias and conflict of interest, and of the highest quality, integrity, and credibility. These qualities are important not just within our own organization and the Federal Government, but across the scientific community, with its long-established and highly honorable commitment to maintaining strict adherence to ethical investigation and research. That's why the agency has established and embraced a scientific integrity policy that builds upon existing agency and government-wide policies and guidance documents, explicitly outlining EPA's commitment to the highest standards of scientific integrity. And that commitment extends to any scientist or organization who wishes to contribute to our efforts. All EPA-funded research projects, whether they're conducted by EPA scientists or outside grantees or collaborators, must comply with the agency's rigorous quality assurance requirements. To ensure we have the best possible science, we are committed to rigorous, independent peer review of the scientific data, the models, and the analysis that support our decisions. Peer review can take a number of forms, ranging from external reviews by the National Academy of Sciences or the EPA's Federal Advisory Committees to contract to coordinated reviews. Consistent with OMB's guidance, we require peer review of all EPA research projects and for all influential scientific information and highly influential scientific assessments. Among the external advisory committees is the EPA's Science Advisory Board. Our SAB reviews are conducted by groups of independent, non-EPA scientists with a range of expertise required for that particular advisory topic. We invite the public to nominate experts for the SAB panels and to comment on candidates being considered by the by EPA for SAB panels. The EPA evaluates public comments and information submitted about SAB nominees. The EPA's review experts' confidential financial information is available to ensure that there are no conflicts of interest. SAB peer reviews are conducted in public sessions in compliance with the open government requirements of the Federal Advisory Committee Act. The public is invited to send and to provide oral and written testimony for consideration by the SAB. Public comments help to ensure that all relevant science and technical issues are available to the SAB as it reviews the science that will support our environmental decisions. Another example of how well we do science and maintain our integrity is the Clean Air Scientific Advisory Committee, which provides independent advice to the EPA Administrator on the science that supports EPA's National Ambient Air Quality Standards. The CASAC reviews the EPA's Integrated Science Assessment, which delivers science in support of the Clean Air Act. Through a transparent and open process, we've also committed to enhancing the agency's integrated risk information system assessment program. A strong, scientifically rigorous IRIS program is of critical importance And the EPA is in the process of enhancing the scientific integrity of those assessments, enhancing the productivity of that program, and increasing transparency so that issues are identified and debated early on in the process. In 2009, the EPA made significant enhancements to IRIS by announcing a new 7-step assessment development process. Since that time, the National Research Council has made recommendations related to enhancing the development of the IRIS assessments. The EPA is making changes still to the IRIS program to enhance our ability to respond to those recommendations and to maintain our science integrity. These changes will help the EPA produce more high-quality IRIS assessments each year in a timely and transparent manner to meet the needs of the agency and the public. A newly released NRC report is largely supportive of the enhanced approach that EPA is now taking to develop the IRIS assessment, in this case for inorganic arsenic. As I mentioned in my opening statement, Mr. Chairman, science is the backbone of our decision-making, and our work is based on principles of science integrity and transparency that are both expected and deserved by American people. I'm proud of the EPA's research efforts and the sound use of science and technology to fulfill EPA's important mission to protect public health and safeguard the natural environment. I want to thank you for the opportunity to meet with the committee for the first time and to provide testimony, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have.